I don't think retention is real, at least not in the way we talk about it. We treat it like something a business does. It's another strategy, another department, another metric on the dashboard. But the more I think about it, the lessons that make, because no one has ever woken up and said, I'm going to retain this brand. That's not how people live. People don't keep things because someone built our attention strategy. They keep things because those things keep earning up later in their lives. And I think we've been looking at this before. Businesses spend so much time asking, how do we retain our customers? But maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the real question is, why do humans keep anything? Why do you still call an oldest friend? Why do you keep listening to the same artist? Why do you walk into the same coffee shop without even thinking about it? It's rarely because you made a conscious decision. It just becomes a part of your life. That's what every business wants. Not another sale, a place in someone's life. And you can't buy your way into that. You can't automate it. You can't force it with a discount because relationships don't work like that. Think about the people you stopped talking to. Most of them didn't do something terrible. Nothing dramatic happened. Life just moves on. The conversations become shorter, then less frequent, until one day there wasn't another conversation. Customers leave the same way, not with anger, not with a goodbye, with silence. And maybe that's why retention feels so difficult, because you're trying to measure something that disappears quietly. We obsess over first purchase. We celebrate conversions, launches, sales, but first purchase doesn't prove anything. It only proves curiosity. The second purchase says more. Third says even more. Not because the customer is loyal, but because your promise survives reality. That's what retention is really. It's not convincing someone to come back, but giving them no reason to leave. I think that's an important difference. Because the moment you see retention as a strategy, you start asking, what can we do to keep the customers? But when you see it as evidence, you ask a completely different question. What have we done that deserve another chance? And maybe that's what retention has always been. Not something businesses create, something they earn again and again and again.